Hi everybody, I feel very excited to reflect on this course. For this course, we studied the book which is titled by A Whole New Mind by Daniel Pink. In this book, the author makes a bold statement about the future. He says that leaders with the traditional business school skills are now so many. He says that the future belongs to those with a right mindset, creators, artists, empathizers, pattern recognizers, and meaning makers. We are actually moving from information age to a conceptual age where creativity, innovation, empathy, and big picture thinking will be rewarded. The author of this book did a quick analysis of left brain versus right brain thinking, and he believes we need to maintain our left-directed skills. We should master 6 essential right-directed aptitudes or 6 senses: design, story, symphony, empathy, play, and meaning. After completing the right brain, left brain test, it seems like I lean towards both. So I am middle brain dominant who is flexible to use both sides equally. I found myself balancing between both sides. I usually use logical and analytical way of processing information, and at the same time I am fully aware that the right side of my brain is still active and working. I found it very interesting to apply technology learning cycle on all assignments of this course because it helped me develop a process for learning about many computer applications in classrooms. Creating my wiki space has been a great experience. It broadened my knowledge about opportunities in which wikis might develop learning, and it was helpful to learn about how to implement them in a classroom. The application of the technology learning cycle allowed me to move through the phases of understanding and applying the use of technology tools that I have learned. It was fun to create my life map since it was my first time to present my life in a visual way. Creating this life map gave me a whole new perspective of what was important in my life and what was on the sidelines of it. Going through this assignment helped me to make serious efforts to be in the habit of making personal backup copies of my school's files. In addition, I will work hard to transfer this knowledge to other friends because it will facilitate their work and increase their productivity. The WW Search assignment was a great work project. It gave me the opportunity to explore many of the search engines and to work effectively with Boolean logic. By creating my Pathfinder, I valued the use of it in education as a tool to develop research and critical thinking skills. I created my Pathfinder to be a place where teachers can start integrating technology in their teaching. So it was joy for me as I am so interested in locating helpful resources for all teachers who have the desire to use technology. After viewing the website titled Cyber Sense and Nonsense, the second adventure of the 3 cyberpigs, I considered how teachers would use it in a classroom environment and how it could be a good resource to educate students about online risks and rules while playing a game. It was an interesting assignment which raised my awareness of how important to treat cyber friends with respect and how to check online information for accuracy before using them. The hardest part in the multimedia production project is to choose the topic. I choose my project to be an invitation to anyone who is interested to visit Jordan to discover the beauty of such a safe and stable country. I created my poster using Logster.com, and it was a great program which is user-friendly as it allows users to create animated posters online. I thought of designing this poster to represent the tourist places in Jordan. I chose the solar system to show these historical places as planets flying in the sky of Jordan. For my podcast, I began by searching for information to write the script. It was really hard to choose the suitable places because Jordan is a wealthy country in such places. After that, I used Audacity to record the audio and the music. I chose the music to be one of Zadid Irani compositions that reflect my culture. I created the video using Movie Maker, and I made it to complete the idea in viewers' minds after exploring the poster and the podcast. I wanted this video to be as a cohesive unit with both the poster and the podcast. For the office productivity assignment, I chose to study the hypothesis that younger teachers are more comfortable with integrating technology into teaching than older teachers. I am aware of many of Google's offerings, but this is my first time to know about Google Docs and how it allows users to store any type of file online. This assignment gave me the opportunity to learn more about Google Docs applications and the value of using them in education. This assignment developed my technical skills in creating forms, spreadsheets, and presentations online. I did my online communication assignment with another classmate. We had a great learning experience while exploring Meebo.com, this tool which allows user to explore his or her interest by creating a profile and share all the topics that he or she needs to stay informed about. We found it very interesting, so we ended up using it. For the Internet Tools assignment, I used ExtraNormal to create a movie to provide the students with information about who built the Great Pyramid and how was it built, size and description, and what archaeologists have found about it. This cartoon presentation will be an entry event that engages students and encourage them to learn more about the pyramid. I also used Glogster to develop a video blog which provides students with pictures and videos to help them gain a lot of knowledge about the Great Pyramid, mummification process, and a tutorial on how to use Google SketchUp to create a 3D model. I used puzzle makers to develop a word search puzzle that contains vocabulary words from the mummification process. By solving this puzzle, students will learn more about the materials that used in the process, and this will help reinforce the concept and vocabulary related to the mummification process. As I was working with the various tools, I realized that there is an explosion of internet tool, and one must stay updated about the constantly changing world of the internet. I have read about smart boards many times, and I am totally aware of the value of using them in classrooms. But this is my first time to use the Smart Notebook software. I struggled while working on this assignment because I was not familiar with how to operate the software. I really liked how this instructional tool creates more interest and interactivity between students. It also improves lectures by providing students with video, audio, and graphics that enhance the learning environment by making lessons come alive. I was made more aware of this tool while working on this assignment, but I'm still in need to learn more and more about different ways to integrate this technology into classrooms. Finally, I really enjoyed this class and I valued the knowledge I got out of it. I like to participate in the discussion board and to reflect on others' thoughts and work. I enjoyed using all the new software I exposed to in this course, and I will help teachers of my school integrate them in their classroom.